Hello, my name is Richard Wickett. I'm the assessor at GLP Training. Today's date is the 22nd of the 8th. Right, are you happy for us to record this? If so, please state your name and that you're happy to be recorded.
My name's Paul Morris and I'm happy to be recorded.
Okay. The purpose of today's exercise is the plumbing questionnaire. Okay, we're going to have a little go through it.
Okay.
Any questions that you're not sure of, we can actually pause, have a little discussion about and think. Okay, would you like to start?
Yep.
All right. Would you like to read your first question for me? If you don't mind.
Describe the current health and safety legislation, statutory regulations, official guidance and organisation procedures that apply when carrying out plumbing and maintenance and repairs.
Okay, and your answer is?
The legislation for pipeline regs is 1996. The regulations for Health and Safety Work Act is 1974.
Okay, thank you. All right, next question.
The next question is, describe typical safety hazards associated with carrying out plumbing maintenance and minor repairs, explaining how these can be mitigated by applying appropriate risk control measures.
Okay.
The main problem would be having water out of control. Your control measures would be a stopcock, isolators, and a bucket. Believe it or not, a bucket is there, and that would do the job. Certainly help out.
Cool.
Question number 3. Identify and locate the persons responsible for health and safety within the specific area of work to which they have been allocated. Right, so your responsibility would be with you and your manager. You both have this responsibility. You've also got the responsibility of others' safety as well around you. So that would be the answer for number 3. Going on to question number 4. Explain the legal requirements of water hygiene. This is based on an Act of 1974. The Water Supply Act is an Act that's 1979. The Water Supply Act of Quality Act is 2016. You've got conducting Legionnaires' risk assessments, making sure drinking water is accessible. You've got to prevent contamination and protect public health.
How often do we do our Legionnaires?
Legionnaires is done I think once a year they come in, IG Water come in and do the test. Once a month we go around the bank, we do water temperatures, so the hot temperature would be above 60 degrees, the cold temperature making sure that is below 20 degrees.
Excellent, thank you. Next question.
Number 5. Explain the potential consequences of poor water hygiene. Well, Legionnaire's disease is there straight away. Once that gets in any water system, you are in trouble. So then it's obviously something you really need to stay away from. Contamination system, again, you're in there. Legionnaire's gets in there. Contamination system. It can be, it's dire, isn't it? It's a killer.
Okay.
Number 6. Describe water systems that need to be checked and what they do. Water systems, making sure that the temperature is correct, hot and cold again, and again checking for Legionnaires.
One second. Go on again.
Okay, any public area that's a cold water system, these need to be checked. For Legionnaire's disease, so they will have lots of checks and people coming in to do them.
Next question.
Next question, number 7. Explain how to take water samples and carry out water test. You could take samples from your tap in bottles, making sure the dates and time and location on each bottle. is marked up. Make sure bottles are sterilised, clean for all these samples.
Brilliant.
Number 8, explain water hygiene control measures. Okay, so let's go for your hot water, which needs to be again above 60 degrees to kill Legionnaires. Cold water needs to be below 20 to kill Legionnaires. Flushing the systems, this is important. There could be systems that not used, little used systems. These need to be flushed regularly. This is all part of question 8. So question 9. Explain record keeping requirements. Well, it's a logbook register that people have access to, so they can then see the records that's been kept in this building, monitoring dates and times. Question 10. Describe the components of plumbing systems and their functions. You've got the taps, obviously this flows water through buildings. You've got your isolators. You've got different pipes, elbows and T's, not forgetting waste systems. Number 11. Describe the distribution of hot and cold water within the workplace. Hot and cold water is distributed around areas of the building in a controlled manner to a controlled system, i.e. taps, toilet systems throughout the building. Number 12, describe how to maintain the correct water temperature and pressures. Hot water through your boiler stroke heating system would be controlled. Cold water to reduce pressure, reduce the pipe. This will reduce the pressure in the water. Question number 13. Describe the backflow prevention requirements of replacement components. The correct installation with RPZ device is important, or a double check valve. Correct use of pipework, this is also very important. Number 14, describe how to maintain water and waste systems. So that'd be regular checks on your ingress pipes, regular checks on your egress pipes, and also check your waste traps. Question number 15. Describe the components and techniques for connecting different types of plumbing materials. You'll be using elbows and T's, also straight connectors. You can also have plastic and copper, and it's pipework, and it's also okay to put plastic against copper pipework. These two work well together. Number 16. Describe your own actions and responsibility. Well, it's your responsibility to do things safely in the correct manner, and also, keeping that safety not just for you but for people around you. And that comes to the end of question 16, which is the last question.
Thanks very much. Cool.